Good morning. Where are we going today, Mark?
Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf Intercoastal Waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian Heritage Canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop.
We're not sure yet. No, we're not sure yet. I still have my coat on. Actually, it's warmed up here. Thank goodness we have. Oh, my goodness. How about the camera? Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness for Google. So, we do have a waterway guide. Is that what this is?
No, that's a map. Something MapQuest. MapTech.
MapTech. We have a MapTech book we got at a free, it was free at the rendezvous, the AGLCA rendezvous, so that's one of the neat freebies you get when you go to the rendezvous. But thank goodness for Google also, because Mark's able to look at the next marina and see how close we are to the downtown.
This is Mark.
And it is partly cloudy, but it is warming up a tad because we are in the Gulf of Mexico area. We are in an area where it gets warmer. So we will head towards Florida from Mobile, Alabama someday. We're still rafted to our friends, and you know, we're really grateful for that. That's been really good over the holiday. But we're ready to move on. I think the longest we've ever stayed in a marina is like 4 days, maybe 3. So we are getting ready to go again. They're going to stay here a few more days. We're trying to get into Fairhope. They were closed, of course, Thanksgiving, and then day after Thanksgiving. So we're waiting for a call back, and then we'll see if we get in Fairhope Marina. Also, we want to go to, Mark's got a friend who is an entertainer, and so he plays at Lulu's, and so we could see him at Lulu's if we go actually to Homeport Marina. But also he does entertain at near the wharf in Orange Beach, so there's another marina over there also, which is Barber Marina, and that looks really good. So Barber Marina would be a place where we could stay for a while on the intercoastal as we go into the intercoastal waterway towards Florida. So I am super excited because I just want to go to Florida as fast as possible. But what say you, Mark? Yeah, so we're pretty excited about moving on to Fairhope. This is like the perfect kind of downtown that I'm so waiting to go walk around. I can't wait. So
She can't wait.
we just got a call and they have a spot for us, so we're gonna head across Mobile Bay to Fairhope. Yay! And hopefully be there a couple nights. Oh, also, Mark was able to get the battery changed out, so now we have a new battery. Things you get excited for on the loop is just amazing. Oh, he gets to do another oil change. I cannot believe how many oil changes that you do on a boat. I'm amazed. But, you know, fortunately Mark knows how to do all that stuff. So if you're trying to get a boat and you don't know how to change oil or change filters, I don't know. It just seems like it'd be a lot of work. That's what you have to do with a boat. So I can't wait to go to some places where I can get out and walk around. I'm really looking forward to some marinas where I can get out and walk around and be a little bit more around, you know, downtown areas and coffee shops and gift shops, and I'm ready for that. So we've been kind of out in the water, away from that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. It is November 25th. So I'll probably combine all these videos into one because it was just a lot of doing stuff and provisioning and Thanksgiving and then figuring out what we're going to do next and getting a lot of work done.
It's Saturday morning and we are just leaving the Dog River area of Mobile, and it looks like a nice calm day as we're going across Mobile Bay to a town of Fairhope, to Fairhope Docks Marina over there. We're going to spend a couple nights there, and we were here in Dog River for 5 days. 3 of those days we had a rental car, which was nice, and that it was also Thanksgiving while we were here, and we ended up having Thanksgiving dinner with some good friends we've met, other loopers we've met who had family in town and an Airbnb. But yeah, we're heading across Mobile Bay. And one thing about Mobile Bay that's interesting is it's very shallow. We are actually in the deeper water of Mobile Bay right now, and it is about 12 feet right now, and we've got this very narrow channel we have to follow as we wind our way out toward the center of the bay. It's well marked with markers on both sides, but it is narrow, and coming in it was in the as low as 7 feet deep in some places, never more than about 10. And I think the tide is in a little bit this morning, so we're going to have a little more depth going out.
Do you need me?
I always need you. There we are, yes, out in Mobile Bay, and we're 6.5 to 7 feet of water here. Very shallow bay. And this is the channel that we need to follow to get out toward the middle of the bay before it kind of opens up, and then we can head straight to our new destination across the bay.
This was fun, tying off to these, but Mark thinks I should have done some more figure eights on that. I don't know. I like figure eights. What can I say? I like this view too. This is my favorite so far over here. I am liking this a lot. We made it to Fairhope
marina. And super nice here. Super helpful. There's a bunch of kids over there playing together. So they must be having a reunion or something. But there's a restaurant over there. Mark, the harbor master, is very, very helpful. And they just rebuilt this because it got destroyed in a hurricane a couple years ago. So they are rebuilding, and we have some looper friends coming into this marina, so we are going to meet them for dinner or pick them up from their boat in our dinghy. It's the French Quarter, downtown Fairhope, and we're meeting up with some other loopers to check out downtown Fairhope. Mr. Jean's Beans ice cream. Yum. Fairhope, Alabama.
Yeah, we are on our way into Alligator Alley, and what does this sign say? Oh, my, trespassers may be eaten. No, we paid, so we're not trespassers, technically. Here are some very small gators.
It's like the same size as him.
Yeah?
Why is he doing that?
Just showing off.
He's got speed.
Yeah.
And he has the real package.
Hey, buddy.
I think they've all passed since.
How you doing?
It's just kind of a growing farm. Do you know?
What you doing? You gonna run for us? You gonna run for us a little bit? Go for it. Go. Fetch. Not interested.
They got their start because they
These are 5- and 6-year-old gators out there.
like people find their gator in a swimming pool or the one that eats the
Not very active this time of year.
so they started having them brought here and then they decided to go with it. Beaten for a long time, huh? Do they have thoughts inside their little reptilian heads?
You're quite soft.
Yeah.
He's very soft.
Yeah, they feel nothing like you think.
No.
Oh, no way, man! We don't talk like that around here.
Say hi.
Hi. Oh, he looks pretty
Looks like
calm.
he's smiling, don't it?
It
Does look like he's smiling.
So
You're not gonna
how do you know?
poop
We
or
had a
pee on me,
question.
are
How do
you?
you know which ones to feed?
Oh, I like that you
feeding
can
them in
see his
summer.
teeth.
If
that
they're
hang
hungry, they
out.
will come up.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah.
Yep.
They self-regulate.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
They quit eating 2 weeks ago.
His
Yeah.
name is
Yep.
Skittles.
For a long time.
Skittles.
So
So even if you
next
threw
year.
a pig in front of them, they wouldn't even know.
Anything cold-blooded, it's not going to eat.
Yeah.
When
Yep.
will they
Very
start
pretty.
again? Not until the warm weather?
March, April next
So
year.
they
Wow.
must just
They
have
go a
enough
whole
reserves?
6
Yep.
months.
They're like a bear. They'll pack in the food in the warmer
Yeah.
months. They'll
Yeah.
pack that food in and live off the
Yeah.
fat.
Oh, wow.
The names of all the alligators in here.
Would you like to?
It's cool.
Oh, you need to. All right, meet me over there by that picnic table.
Gator, gator, gator.
Yeah, those are big. Ooh,
Oh, there's a really big one out there. See that one out there at the distance?
my word.
That could be the biggest one here.
Wow, that is a cool.
Wow. This is the big guy. I don't see any other gators around him. This marsh is so covered with that green stuff, it looks like pea soup.
Very cool facility they have.
It really is.
Interesting place. Here in the middle of nowhere. You still underwater?
I think he's all the way under now. I don't. Oh no, he
There's
is.
this guy right here in the front.
He only needs to come up every 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10 hours. That's amazing.
Heart rate went down to 2. He said.
Guys are actually throwing out. Y'all are doing the vast majority of the feeding. It's basically some dog food for alligators. It's made by a company called Missouri that is owned by Purina. So we sell that stuff. You guys can feed the alligators. We'll do some kind of exhibition feedings up front, depending on how many people are here. And normally we're feeding out a lot of feral pigs, wild pigs. Just kind of show you guys the mechanics and them breaking leg bones and how simple it is really for a lot of them. And then if we really boil it down to a yearly basis, they only need about 10% of their overall body weight a year. So let's say that big guy that y'all saw down here at the end weighed 600, 700 pounds, 60 to 70 pounds is all he needs for an entire year. So
That's
he's very
amazing.
efficient in what he does.
Brad eats that much every month.
Yeah, I do.